That's weird. That's really weird. Hey everyone, today I'm going to go over 3 dev creatures, the newest ones. If you don't know what dev creatures are, they're creatures made and designed by the developers. Usually they cost Robux to get. If you don't know how to get them, you follow here. You click on the tickets up top, go to dev creatures, and here's all the dev creatures they had so far. Today I'm going over the, I'm sorry if I say these wrong, but the Yura, the Sar Hingaro, and the Ani. I already have them, I already bought them. I figured I'll do this and you guys can see if you like them or not, check out their stats a little bit, and then you can see if you want to take the Robux and buy them. Let's go ahead and go over some of the stats they show you real quick. Since the Ani's up first, you see it's a about humanoid size creature. According to this, it's an exotic species that does not originate in this world. So it's like an alien that comes here. Its whole basis is around healing. It's a tier 1 creature, so it'll take 10 minutes to grow. It does this like really good amount of healing with this healing beam, which I'll show you later. Has kind of not too good health, but it's mainly made to pretty much follow people around and heal them. Its ability is that heal beam, and it heals a lot. I'm sorry if I say these wrong, but Sar Hingaro. A big old 3-headed dragon. You see right there is the human. So compared to that, he's freaking huge. He is a tier 5, so that explains a lot. Has a really good amount of health, really good amount of damage. It also has a gamma beam, which is like a breath. It shoots out and does really good damage, but it's not like the regular breaths where you just wait for it to charge back up and you can use it again. This one, it goes for a set amount of time and then it stops, and you have to wait like I think 120 seconds before you can use it again. I think it's either that or like 100 seconds, something like that. It's a really cool looking like flying sky dragon thing. It is semi-aquatic and it is flying, so you can use this one on ground, in air, and in the water, which makes it awesome. You barely see it, but right here, right there is the person, so it's pretty big. It's a tier 4. It only takes about 40 minutes to grow though, to full size, which is not bad. Doesn't have any special ability or any breath attack. It does have a special ability, which I will go over later. You can't really see it do anything. You just gotta know it's there. But yeah, so we'll start. I'll go ahead and just start with the Yura, since it's my top one on here. I already created these. I already grew them all to adult. I think my Ani actually was killed. Yeah, the Ani is still a baby, because I actually was playing around with it yesterday, and it got killed by a bunch of flying carnivores. Anyway, you see the Yura here is actually really big. Goes really slow on land. Normal to kind of slow speed in the air. And underwater actually goes a decent speed. I'm getting technical difficulties. So it's not fast by any means. If you look at its stats, you have really good health, good stamina, really slow. Damage is pretty decent, like you could pack a good punch. Okay night vision, like a tier 4. No bleed effects or anything like that. The ability it has, like I said, does not have a breath ability. There's no breath ability. What it does have is you can't see anything happen, but it has what's called water gale. What that does is it causes like tunnel vision and creatures around it, and causes them. I think it slows them down. And it's pretty much a good way to confuse them. I didn't confuse them, but a good way to like help you win a fight, or help you escape even. Because if I hit Q to use the ability, you don't see anything happen. But if I hit Q again, I'll say I have to wait 87.3 more seconds to use Water Gale again. So I have no idea what it looks like. Once I need to start finding someone to team up with to do videos. I can show you guys what the effects look like. from their point of view. But until then, I just have to go with what we know about it is it causes the tunnel vision and stuff, so it's a good way to escape or fight somebody. Other than that, not much to this creature other than it looks really, really cool. You see the color scheme is like a blue and white color scheme. Looks really, really neat. It is a flyer and semi-aquatic, so that's really cool. Other than that, let's go ahead and check out the next one. Alright, now here we go. They got this big boy, the Sar Hingaro, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but there it is. Nice big one. Three-headed dragon, color scheme, green and black. Really good health, really good damage and stuff. We'll go ahead and get into the game and show you. Alright, super big boy, really slow walker. Oh. Mine's not flying properly, but if normally it flies normal here. That's weird. That's really weird. And of course, it's gonna get foggy. But anyway, actually, I'm gonna take it somewhere away from everybody. All right, very big dragon. So I'll show you the gamma beam now. I'll just point it over here. You hear it charge up, and then it blasts. Follows your cursor just like the breath does. You don't have to hit anything. Like breath, you have to hold the C button down while you're doing it. Gamma, once you hit it and activate it, you still activate it with C just like a breath. Then you can just control it with your mouse. You don't have to hold the C button. But then if you try to use it again, it will say I have 103 more seconds so I can use it again. So I guess it's about 110 seconds or so altogether. The other ability it does not list it on the front page where you pick in your monster, your creature. It's called like Overseer's Judgment, and what that does, it's like an AOE area of effect ability that causes when he's below 50% health, it'll cause like status effects on anyone in the area. So it helps you fight. That's what it does, and it does like damage over time and stuff, and it will keep going. It'll keep working as long as you're below 50% health, or until you die, obviously. So not only these things pack a huge punch with their 500 damage, you got 6,500 health, which is amazing. Decent stamina, really slow. 500 damage. No bleed, which is probably a good thing. Night vision's okay. Tier 5. I mean, I just want a female, just so I can catch people if they want me to. But yeah, 500 damage, but luckily no bleed. But with the 500 damage and that Overseer's Judgment, fighting these things is going to be hard. So be looking for these SARs to be the main thing people will be using for just running around the map killing people. But yeah, we'll move on to the next one. Alright, so the next one is the Annie, or the Ani, however you want to say it. This cute little creature is strictly made for healing. And I'll tell you what that means here in a second. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so I'm a baby. You start off with this one orb floating around behind you. A teenager has 2 orbs, and an adult has 3 orbs flying around. The orbs are kind of like what shoots the healing beam out, but I'll show you in a second. Alright, so they're super fast. They are herbivores. They grow really quick. This little Ani will be grown in, I think it's at 10 minutes, what we read earlier. Oh crap. Some wardens over there. I'm gonna avoid them. But they are incapable of doing damage. The Anis are made for healing, and that's it. And you can start healing right from the bat, like right now I'm baby. But there's the healing beam. You use it just like you use a breath. You push the C button, and just like a breath, you have to hold it in to use it. And the bar does tick down. Once the bar gets down, just like any other breath ability, it'll start climbing back up in red. and then you'll start taking damage, and I'll show you. I just heard someone coming, so I'm gonna hide somewhere. Alright. So look, I'm going down. Anyone you hit with this will heal, including people attacking you. You can heal yourself. If you aim it right, you can heal yourself up. Let's see. I can't do any more, and I actually took damage because I started using too much past the red. This is good for if you have a team of people together and you want one person to be a fast-moving healer, then here's your creature to do that. So you can heal yourself. I'm casting it down on myself and see my health is popping up. I was healing Warden yesterday. I was giving it 200 per tick. It might just be as the creature grows up, it gets stronger. I don't know. But I was healing the Warden yesterday, doing 200 damage per tick, or 200 health per tick, healing up. Yeah, people killed me because I was healing the Warden. They just want to try to kill the Warden, and I was getting in the way of them killing the Warden because they would hurt it, and I just healed back up right away. Cool little creature, though. The stats, not very much health right now. I'm really low on health because I'm still a teenager. Speed is really fast. You saw it. They can bolt. They have healing instead of damage, so there is no damage thing. All they do is heal. Right now the healing is low because he's still a child. Other than that, like tier 1, good night vision. They got the color scheme you see is like a white, blue ish color scheme here. Very simple creatures. Definitely not for people who want to play this game and like fight and get kills. It's more for people in a support role. Oh, I'm an adult. See, now I have 3. Whoops, I gotta eat food. I didn't realize I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I have 3 orbs flying around me. And I am full grown. That's it for the dev creatures. If you guys have any questions about any of them, I'll do my best to answer them. Other than that, please drop a like down below, leave a comment in the section of other videos you want me to cover. I will be doing a video on all abilities that are currently in the game. Crap, they can come after me. I'll go over all the abilities in the game. It's going to take me time to go through everything and make sure I have all the abilities. It's gonna take a while to get ready, so I don't want to like jump the gun and make a really crappy quick video. So I'm gonna try to do an in-depth video on all the different abilities and creatures in Sonaria as of right now. And that could, obviously the abilities will change after a while. But put in the comments down below what else you'd like to see. There's other creatures you want to know about. I have almost all the creatures, but there's a lot of creatures I missed when I stopped playing. I'll be getting them in the gotchas soon. But go ahead and leave a comment down below, like and subscribe, and please share it to your friends who you want to show about how fun this game can be. And see you guys around.